The Division and Destiny are more different than you think. Really, they are. Even though they are both MMORPG-ish games, they play very differently. When I was playing The Division, I had to go back and play some Destiny to determine how similar they were, but I found out that they are very different, even though they occupy the same genre. Both games show their developers' previous works. Destiny plays very similar to Bungie's mega hit Halo. It's probably even the closest thing we'll get to the Halo MMO that was cancelled. The floaty jumping and the gameplay feels very Halo-y. On the other hand, The Division feels very Rainbow Six-ish. This could be due to the cover mechanics though. There seems to be more of an emphasis on strategy in The Division than gung-ho running in and shooting all the people with your friends. The suppression system also helps with that strategy. One person could have a heavy machine gun with a lot of bullets and have your friends flank the guy. The gameplay feels very different from Destiny. The story for The Division seems to be more at the forefront than Destiny. Of course, this could be due to the nature of having a game that is grounded in reality. Destiny has more to explain, so when it doesn't give a proper introduction to factions and characters, it gets very confusing. Both games have this fascination with using the word "the" a lot. They use the words "the Fallen," "the Cleaners," "the Vox," yada yada yada, whatever. This is very bizarre. On the surface, both games do seem to have a similar mission structure. You know, you pick up your mission from a quest giver, go to a location, shoot everything that turns your cursor red. You also pick up side missions from roaming around the world. But the biggest difference here is that the world of The Division seems to be seamless. To get from point A to B, you can just walk there or fast travel. Destiny has multiple maps that seem to be a bit smaller and is accessible from a worldwide map. The Division also has multiple random encounters with friendly NPCs. This makes the world feel a little bit more alive. Lastly, a difference I would like to call upon is the fact that both games are both science fiction, though Destiny does seem to be more of a science fantasy. Division is more grounded in our reality, which makes it more of a science fiction type deal. Which concerns me because if the Division wanted to make a harder bad guys, it would be difficult for them to justify the reason why this specific bad guy with a hoodie and a ball cap takes multiple clips of bullets to kill. The character and weapon design could get old in the late game. Destiny could just make up a new enemy type or crazy looking weapon. The Division's weapons and enemies are all too familiar. Just to clarify, both games are fun. Actually, I'm recording this a bit after I recorded that previous piece, and I just remembered that there is a part of The Division where there's this detective type thing. It's kind of like in the Batman games where you have to scan this area and you have to figure out something. But it's, for the most part, that wasn't too involved, where there wasn't really a lot of work done. Even in the Batman games, those detective parts aren't too involved. The most involved they ever got was in Batman Arkham Origins, which was probably the best detective system that they've had in those games. I found that I was really surprised with that. I really hope that there's more of that in The Division, more different types of missions like that instead of just running in and shooting people. But all the other types of missions were just running in and shooting people, different variations on it. You do have to save some people at some point. Destiny, they do have some variations of that running in and shooting people, but essentially they're very similar. I just kind of wish that, once again, I would like to reiterate, I like both games. They're pretty fun. I do own Destiny right now. I played in the Division beta, both betas, and I'm kind of interested in playing the full game when it comes out, so I think that'd be cool. I wish that the Division would actually integrate a stealth system, because it seems to be built that way with that. The cover mechanic seems to lend itself to a stealth system, but apparently I was reading online that the developers seem like it's not a good idea due to balancing issues, which is kind of weird because there's another MMORPG that's very similar to Destiny and Division. It's called Warframe, and it has a stealth system that's actually pretty well implemented, but that's just my opinion. Alright, hope you guys liked this video. I'm kind of going through a weird point in this channel, not really sure what to post. I'm kind of not feeling the Let's Play thing. If you guys really want the Let's Play thing, maybe I might throw up a couple, one or two here, but I think these types of videos might be what's posted from here on out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.